Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the fifth-year pro who can really fill up a stat sheet, Justin Herbert.
True story. First time I saw Justin Herbert at the Pac-12 Media Days, I thought, that can't be Justin Herbert. That guy looks like a defensive lineman. He is massive. But then you watch him play and you realize he's one of those 6'5", 6'6" guys that's the athlete of a 6'2". The way that he moves so effortlessly, the way that rocket arm can throw the ball all over the field. Been hyper productive statistically. Kind of like that Fouts guy that wore the lightning bolt before him. On any given Sunday, this guy can put on a show.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run with Dobbins.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Crowd right.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Across midfield to the 45. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative.
All right,
remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Tua now from the gun. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that makes it 2nd and long.
All right. Number 1, high. Corner, long. Scat.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Get safe. Go ahead. Watson, Oscar.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long for him here. That one's cut along the left sideline. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by Deion Henley. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Wide. Turbo wide. Out.
Going right back to Mostert. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
Let's go.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Touchdown, Miami! Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Sanders all set to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ram.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
From the 38. He finds McConkey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
12.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. Hold the troops right. Go.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
59, 59. Reel it.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now a fourth down staring right at him.
Let's go. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. He connects downfield on 4. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
12.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
5-9. Crowd right. Let's go. 21.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Johnston brings it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing... Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
Hey, Kappa.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still third down.
The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Baylor Tigers. Home trips right. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Herbert from the gun. That throw finds Johnston. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
12. Set. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. Ready?
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Hey, we go orange. Baylor Tigers. Go.
Play action now for Herbert. He rolls to his right. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. Go. 5-9. Crowd right. Go. 21. Go. Ready.
Herbert throwing again. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead. That play clock was getting pretty low. Jim Harbaugh calls time. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth and goal, tie game.
Opie.
It's Herbert once more. Sharp there to haul it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa from his end zone. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only 1 to take the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7.
Hey, Kaplan.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Baylor Tiger.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Here's Herbert. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football.
Ready.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
He's right, no! 20 TX.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10 now from the 30.
Crowd right.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball at the 33 for first down. To throw, Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running left, it's Dobbins. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Hurst there to grab it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped that time by Marcus May. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Herbert. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
This finds Chark complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, Kaplan. Baylor Tigers. Go.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Turbo 3, kick.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
G. Out.
From the 32. Vacates quickly left side. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 T8. Ready.
2 and now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hey, go line. 12.
Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 2. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Here comes the Miami offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get set.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Ready. 20 TX. Hey.
Here's 2nd and 14. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Turbo 1, high. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Scat.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's go. Solo left Zion.
From the 27. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Ready. Out.
A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Ready.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Hey. Whoa. Get on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, get set.
This one's taken in by Hill. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
They're right here.
Mostert can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion. Running forward, it's Achane. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, his 2nd rushing score this game could not have come at a better time, Brock, as it adds some valuable points to that lead.
You know, this is something I can't really define, Kate, but it's just a feel. Right, passing touchdowns are great, but what rushing touchdowns do, especially to your defense, is they just fuel them. It empowers them to go out and play, and now they'll get to do so with a bigger lead.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Charger offense making its way to the field. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he gets him around 6 there. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, go Lion.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
59.
First and 10, Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down around the 34.
Ready, go.
Working quickly here.
Go forward. Set.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Taylor tight.
We send a man in motion.
Ready.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That's caught at the 4. And he drives this forward to the 6. So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back.
Set. Hey, ram. Go.
A give right side to Dobbins. And he's brought down after a decent gain.
Go.
Offense up to the line fast. Running for it with Dobbins.
Go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Crowd right. Taylor tight. Reel it.
Third and goal for Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
59.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Miami offense set it out there now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, shot. Out.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Come on, two. Ready, shot.
Tagovailoa now. That's caught, Devon Achan. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
All right, come on. G. Solo left Zion.
They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, second and very long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He's back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Working quickly here.
Cover 2. 8. Cover 1. High. Out.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
Long. Step.
Man in motion here. He'll throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
5-9. Crowd right. Set.
Throwing now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
21. Go. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Now to throw. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Baylor Titans. Only took right. Hey, go Lion. 12. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. Set.
To throw. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
go, let's go. Go, let's go. 5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Desperation time here on fourth. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Let's go. Solo left Zion.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready. Hey. Long.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Twenty-one G. Out.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cut near the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Line.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Go.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. Won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around, I feel a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? We get a first-hand look to see exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down. They will run it over center with Swift. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll go again with Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. Allen in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jack Sanborn on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 3rd and 6.
Hey, 21, T8.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. A gain there of 15. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Go ahead.
Tua gives it to Mostert. Room to run at the 35. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. It's a gain of 34.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Here's Mostert. Good blocking, and he's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Chicago. We are through 1. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. He'll get about 2. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut 19, drop 19, half to the left, back to 60. 19 right. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
On second down, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. Moore going in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue to ride the...
And he's in! Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Raheem Mostert and the Dolphins heading back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. A gain there of 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
East right, snarl.
Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I think some skeptics out there, Mike, said, okay, Tyreek, you're going to leave Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. Let's see how you do down in Miami. And, well, what has he done? He's really taken his game to a whole nother level. Over 3,500 receiving yards in just the last 2 seasons alone.
To the sideline, Waddle grabs it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. A run here with Mostert. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. Turbo 1, high. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Miami after this. Catch made there by Allen. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or two. Here comes 3rd and 6. Jones motioning here. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Back to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. And he will go all the way. Gerald Everett, touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense and Raheem Mostert heading onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa will find Mostert out of the backfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Hey, get it. Solo left Zion. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, whoa.
Here's Tua. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
21G. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TA.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The Bears offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Moore going in motion. They'll go play action here with Williams. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And third down coming up. Here's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Long. Out.
Now Tua. That's to his new acquisition in 2024, Odell Beckham Jr. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Watson, Oscar. Let's go. Solo left Zion.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now, Tua and the mic.
All right, come on. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
All right. Hey! Set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run it here with Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
All right. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get this up to the 44. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Second and 7.
Get safe. Go ahead. Whoa! 21G. Solo left Zion. Oh,
Here's Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. Here's 1st and 10.
18, right here. Left leg, 19.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Williams to the air once more. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On third down, here's Swift. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 ring, 70 ring, 79 Bronco. 18 up, 18 left.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll run with Swift. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Back to 60, back to 60. Hey, check that, 3.
One more time, they try Swift. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
21G.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hill brought in motion. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the...
Ready. 32 Stinger.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Hey, 21 TN.
From the gun, here's Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Hill brought in motion. They'll run. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line.
Go ahead. TX.
In motion, it's Waddle.
What?
Tua. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And the Bears are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? 19-18.
To throw is Williams. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Kmet.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll try to set up the screen to Mostert. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Hey, cover one. Ready.
Tua gonna throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
44. Ready.
Hill brought in motion. They'll run here. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Now, 2nd and goal.
All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll stick to the ground. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Get set. Cover one, hide.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Scat.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Let's go.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
Watson, Oscar. Let's go. Solo left Zion.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Moore going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. The Bears sending out their punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10.
Get set. Hey. Go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
21G.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory.